Hello guys, welcome back to my bench. Today, sorry. Okay, today we are going to start working and painting the T-34. Okay, this kit from Zveda. Okay, it's the model of 1942. Okay, and I like it a lot. So let's begin. Start working on it. Okay. I think it's now in stereo, my voice. Okay. So the first thing I do, I blow with air. Okay. To remove any dust, anything. Okay. So, and the third thing we're going to do, it's using my gray primer, okay, to do this, and I will show you something I normally do. I am going to rip here a little of paper of this towel, and I'm going to put a little of the acrylic thinner here. Okay, as you can see, this is going to be one thing I will put later. I am using this to clean the dust on the model, the big parts. Okay, okay. Okay, this part is done, and here too I am doing the same thing. Okay, this is good for thinning your paints, but it's good to clean. So it's done. Now let's begin. Let me see if my airbrush is flowing good. Yes. Okay, good. And it's ready to begin this. So let's shake the primer real nice. The first coat, it's 50 by 50. I put 15 drops of this, and let's go with this now. Why this is the 50-50? Because I want to make the first coat like dust. Okay, I want the model have something to the paint the model have something to grab it. Okay, so let's put this like dust. Don't go too crazy at this time. You know, my compressor makes big noise. Okay. So let me put this here. And let me grab I'm going to have here some of this. I'm going to show normally what I do. We don't need too much of this. Okay, just a little that. And now the other side, the same thing. Now let me put here the turret, okay, just like that. And I am drinking my coffee. Sorry. The sound is okay. It's good now again. Okie dokie. So let me put. Okay. This hose, it's a little. Here we are going to put some drops. Of this. Okay. Okay, here on the top a little. I'm going here again on the model. see some spots, because this is the first layer I do with the primer, and I'm going only use primer for this first coat with primer. Then I will only use the colors, okay? And now I'm going to use primer again, but only for the paint the wheels. Okay, let me grab. Here I have your. Hello, Liam. I'm sorry, but I am today backwards to the computer monitor, so if I don't answer soon, it's normal, okay? and I'm glad you here. So more drops of this to make, and you can see I make a mess, but it's normal. So let's make some more mixture to the wheels. Okay. So let's give a dust on the wheels too. Note these wheels are all completed in iron, they don't have any rubber on this. I just want a mist on this, so I don't worry if I paint goods. I only want to have a surface for the paint. Grab this good, okay? And now let me put the wheels away. They are ready, and let me give the back of this. So here I can remove, and careful, let's put this backwards. Sorry about the noise. Okay, it's done now. Mix this real good. Let me remove the cap. Okay, just to give a clean on this. Okay. Sorry that this is my two wheels who pulling out the fumes. Okay, it's a bit stronger, I know. Okay, we can when we are waiting for this. I'm giving a bit of with my air dryer to help this to dry. You see these marks, but don't worry. Normally I put yours the mud, and if I have sometimes some little gaps like these parts of the molds, and normally I don't remove, because it's good to have the mud to have something to grab. Okay. I can't stop now this one. Okay. Okay. Let me put this. And normally use a mask. Okay. I got this one. This is a very cheap one, but it helps if you have your sprayed boot. It's 5-star to do to this. So let me flip this. Okay, and as you can see, it's real good. Now let's put this here. Let's put the turret again here. Okay, and let's begin with the colors. Okay, I'm going to show you. We got the Russian dark base, the Russian base, the Russian light base, and the highlights. And they are two more colors. Before this is the shadow, okay, and of this is the Russian shine, okay. After that, okay, this is for what I use in brushes. But if you buy this one, you can use always this 50-50. You put one drop of this, you put one drop of white if you want to make the shine. But if you want to make the dark, use a Russian dark base and one drop of black. Okay, always matte. Okay, don't use nothing with shine. So I'm start always working with this, the Russian base, the 932. This is the one. If you buy sets from Miguel Jimenez, you always have this one. Okay, and this is the way to start. Okay, and as you can see, I only put one coat of the primer. You can use the black or white, but I normally want to use this because this for me is more neutral. Okay, the white it's too white and the black it's too dark, and I want more neutral thing because I want to see the other steps. Okay, then I will use this today and I will show you how to work with this. Okay, so let's begin. Now this don't need a big coat. Okay, it's a normal coat with this color. Okay, if you do two coats of that, there is no problem. Okay, so let me clean this. Now if you want to know, I use this for cleaning airbrush cleaner. Okay, and I put here 50 of water and 50 of this, and I have my mixture all ready to go. Okay, or you can use, like I have here too, the Createx cleaner. It's real good, and if you mix the 50-50, it's great to go. Let me remove. When you clean with these curtains, pull always up, because you don't want the rigid to go, and there it's going to your nozzle, and you don't want nothing of that. In the other camera you can see the bottle I use for this. So let's check. In this I always use 75 of these and 25 of thinner. Okay, I put here 15 drops of this. Now I'm going to put 5 drops of the acrylic thinner. And now let's mix again. And this is going to be the first coat of paint. I am going to paint the main color of this with one of this one. Okay, it's going to be this, the 019. Okay, it's a very good color for this purpose. Let me show you. Is this one, the 4BO Russian green. Okay, and I'm going to put here already, and this is the color for this tank. So let's go to the first coat. What I went with the cap on this. So I am going to begin. Okay, Sorry about the compressor, guys. Okay, the first on this. Let's go on the ear too. Okay, so we need more. This it's more thick, this color. And if you are using a needle 02 or 03, you can put some like this to go and clear more out of the model. Okay, of the model, of the airbrush. Sorry. So let's begin again. And like I said, you don't need to go real crazy on this first coat, because I'm going to make a color modulation, so I don't need a big coat of this. I just want the main color on this. Okay, and it's done, and you can see it's a great color, a great green color, full of life. I like a lot of this green base color. You know that things when your airbrush stays with the needle glue, okay? If you put always airbrush cleaner there and make some blows and leave some, there is no problem, okay? I leave always airbrush cleaner drops. I do 2-3 drops on the airbrush. So now let's prepare this to flip it. I'm going to give a dry on this, and you can see I work real fast and without any problems. I like the aspects of this kit. It helps in some parts that markings of the casting, okay, and it's make your model more real, okay. And it's going very beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to remove this. And I'm going to make something you are going to see. I'm going to use a little of this. Normally it's better to do in this phase if you remove some paint you don't want it. So this is very important. If you leave the edge open, now it's time to paint the interior in the white color. Okay, so now with this, okay, it not takes a lot of time. Just a little patience. Okay, this is a normal painter house paint tape. Okay, it's not any pro thing. So I'm just putting here some ready to go. Why I am doing this? It's in these tanks the interior it's white, so if it's white, let's give a white coat. You can go with your matte white or ivory thing, okay? I'm going to put here 5 drops. And this is a 50 mixture too. So let me clean my brush. And let me remove the excess of the paint here. So a little mix. Okay, now I'm going to remove my cap. Okay, so let me go inside. Don't have any ink? No. Cool. Go grab this in various position. Just a minute. So we don't want that X, but it's very beautiful inside. No, you want I think it's very use it. Okay, I'm going later to put there a wash, interior wash, and this, and going to make fantastic. So let's remove. No, let's first give it dry it. Okay, don't worry about the back of the seat, you are not going to see. Okay, you see have that marks because this case inside they have some grease, but don't have any problem. It's going to help you when you are going to put the wash. Normally I always leave like that. Okay, so now it's time to remove. Let me put here some drops of the cleaner. If you want this to go good, always clean your airbrush, okay? Okie dokie. Now let's remove the tape because we don't want this to stay here longer, and remove after you use your hair dryer because it helps this to go out real nice. Okay. Okay, I like the way it went. So now this the app I'm going to paint with the brush, so it's nice to me. Okay, it's going here. As you can see, this stays with a very beautiful green. And it's dry now. Okay, as you can see, it's really beautiful green. They make this a lovely green. So I'm going to remove the turret for there, and now let's paint this. Same thing. Okay, 50 drops. Okay, and 5 drops. So let's mix this. Like I said in another videos, never use water on these paints. You can use it, okay, but I don't advise. This is acrylic, water base, but the thinner you use on this, it's if you smell it, you know it smells like alcohol, and this is a very different mix. It's very different from Vallejo, okay. For me it's better. It is my opinion, and it's worst what the value. It's my opinion, okay. I don't know what to say. So let's begin in the sides, and let me put the cap here, it's better. Let me see here. Okay, let me see. We need more. So the top here. Okay. Now let me grab on this and I will here. Nice. Let me see. Okay, just a little clean on this. Let's put now some water to clean real good. Okay, it's clean. Now let's go and start color modulation. We are not going to need more wet primer. We are going to put away the green base now. For now, we are going of these three colors. Now it's time for the dark base, okay? And it's going to be very dark. Let me give a little grab like this, okay? And I want this to dry good. Okay, the chariot done. Now let me get this first blow. Not going to need this more. And I think it went nice. If you want to have any question, please put there on the chat, and I try to explain. If you know think better, tell me. I love to know. Okay, as you can see, done. So, I'm going to tell you something. The wheels are not going to go with the green base. Okay, I will go with this, and then I will put some Russian light base in some wheels to give a light, or like the sun. There are some more dark, one more light, and it's more beautiful, like this. That way I'm telling you, but we will see later. Okay, so now it's time to use my Russian dark base. Let me shake it real good. This is the other way of the highlights. Normal the highlights, it's in the top of the panels, in top of the edge, like in here, and the fenders. So this is the back, the dark side, like there, in here, inside these fenders, these parts, these ones here, all okay. You make this with I'm going to use with the transparent this part, because I don't want to be very strong. Okay, it's better to go with 2 or 3 layers. If you got the time, it's better like that. So in this I make 50-50. Okay, it's almost, if you use a thinner, but the thinner it's different. Okay, and this is the base of the paints. Okay, this is the paint without the pigments. Okay, it's just like that. So I'm going to put here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of this, and let's go give it a shake it too. and the same thing. Okay, I have here these all drops. Let me clean the brush, and I want to remove the water on this. Okay, and I want to mix this. As you can see, it's on here you can see the color. It's more very more dark. Okay, so let's begin. I want to put this in this position, so we put here a jar. I want to show you. As you can see, I want a mist of this one, and believe it makes all the difference. Okay, inside. You can almost work with this like a press shading, okay? You can see it here around this box. If you see, it becomes to give some contrast. I'm go inside these panels, and you can do some okay. Let me clean the needle. I will go here on these vents too. Okay, you can see some shadows now. This first one is, like I said, it's like a pre-shading, okay? Wait, sorry. Let me put here some on the edge. Okay. Can put here some. This will make some contrast to your model. Okay, so now let me put some more of this. Now it's time to go with thinner. Okay. Hello freak, how are you? I'm sorry, but today I am with my backs to the monitor. Okay. I got to give more pressure. And there, here I have some troubles. Sorry. Okay. Now, I think it's... Yes, now it's good. Let's work more dark. In some areas. This is like a game. Okay. Now I'm going again on the vents. These grills, I'm sorry. Okay, I want this to be dark. Okay, so I think almost done with the dark. Okay. Okay, it's done. So now I'm going to clean good my airbrush, because this is not leaving nice off the airbrush. And then don't want to put too much pressure on this. And this is very bad, guys. Strange. Okay, let's make some mess here. Sorry, guys. I have here some problems, I think, with my I think this a valve problem. I got a good pressure on this one, that one. It's nice. Let me see. Yep. Yes, I think I have some problem with my valve. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Let me put this again, and let's see if we can resolve the problem of the valve. If not, Okay, I got to put this. Okay. My problem is here. Okay. This is the second valve I put on this, and I want to go in the other way. Okay, if you think you are going according to modulation, you are seeing mechanic thing on this. And yes, I have here some troubles with this valve. This valve it's not. I have the pressure real high, and this is not doing well. Okay, as you can see, I'm not liking. Let me see. Oh. I'm going to work with this, okay? Let me only clean this and work with this. Because I think I'm going to put another valve on my evolution. Okay. Nice. So let me put this aside, and we are going to work with my another brush. I'm going to put this here. Let me see how this is leaving out of the. Okay, good fine line, as you can see. Normally I use this to make fine lines, but no problem. So let's work with this. Let me mix some of the dark color, okay? Now let's grab this, and I'm going you can make some dark spots on this. Okay. Here too. I think you can see it. Putting the cap. I'm going to put some color here. Okay. And I want dark here a little more. This part of the fenders too. Okay. And a little more here. And this side of edge, that will be more darkness. Here too, on the back. Okay, so let me see if I don't miss any. Oh, the side of this grill still. This is nice. Okay. I normally do like this because I want to see if I see all the dark. Okay. And it's going to be good. Okay. Okay. And you see, we got a good shadow just with this color. And if you want to go more dark, we can put a drop of black, or you can go with the shadow. So now let me put this here and let's work on the turret. So it's time to work here. getting better. Okay, now the shadow around the turret. We got here some shadow, and this edge it's going to be a little dark here. Okay. Okay, now here. Let's make this dark. Okay, and let's see. Got some different colors on these, okay? Okay, it's getting nice. Okay, this is a 02 needle. Okay, and we are done here. So, time to clean. I'm going to remove this to remove this one. Let me see. Today, to add brushes, it's giving me lots of work. Okay. Let me see. I see. Today let me change this needle. Okay. I have been very trouble today with my noodles. I do not put them a long time in the machine. So I got to take afternoon to clean this real good. Oh, change. Yes, this is a problem valve. I got. Let me see. I see this all clean. Guys, today I know I'm seeing I'm not going anywhere. I must clean every these real goods. Even when I use another needle. Yes, I am having trouble with these guys, so I'm going to stay today here. I'm going to work on my airbrush today. I'm going to clean them real good, and as you can see, the press shading with the dark, it's done. The other step, it's going to be to use the Russian light base, where I'm starting on the flat panels, all the flat things on this. I'm going with this, okay? And then the highlight, it's going to be for the real things, okay? Like the shine on each side of the band, on here and here, okay? So guys, I'm sorry about my airbrushes, but that's why I must clean this one time or two times in the week, okay? So guys, I see you tomorrow at night at 10. I'm going to start and build the Russian BTR 16 PB, an upgrade version, and I will start to do on at 10 at night, okay, in London hour, Lisbon hour, okay. So guys, I'm sorry once more, and tomorrow we back on this for the press shading and the color modulation on all of this, okay. So guys, see you later.